Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to play Evelynn perfectly and carry yourself out of low elo with her and show you as much of my thought process as possible in this game. Specifically against Kayn, you pretty much always want to start on your Raptors on Evelynn, and on any jungler you want to defend your Raptors either with a ward or just by starting them like I am here, because Kayn can start on your Raps. It's a very popular aggressive Kayn path, and he'll get a huge leg up since he can take them so rapidly. You get E level 2. You can go W level 2, but it'll slow down your clear. Although you will clear a little bit healthier, it's not worth it. You lose too much timing. Leaving our blue side vulnerable sucks. I think we might be able to pull something off with Mundo against the Ignite Aatrox top. To me, it seems doable. I'll focus down the big one. We save Smite for Krugs. Big Krug does loads of damage. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go top. Mundo's dead, though. I'll gank him if he TPs, but this is so much HP. This is... ugh. Aatrox isn't going to be level 3 at least, but yeah, this is kind of bad. See how this goes. Begin with the E auto Q. Oh, please don't get level 3 here. Wow, alright. He must have already burned his flash. We'll hit that with E. We don't want to let minions go to waste, but we also don't want to steal the last hits. That's not good. Kind of needs to push the wave here. Am I going to die? It might actually be better if I died. I think that would send me back to base faster, unironically. I thought about staying, but Mundo took a lot of damage right at the end. We did end up crashing the wave. A little bit dicey, though. Not worth it in the end. Kayn getting the kill. Took too long to push. A little bit too long. Let's go ahead and pick up Dark Sill. Pick up Amp Tome. The 3 camp clearing to gank as a jungler is pretty much the only time you're a higher level than everyone else on the map. You'll hit level 3 before top or mid. Outside of that, top and mid will hit typically 4, 5, and 6 before. Well, I'd say 5 and 6 before you. Definitely 6. Top and mid hit 6 around 5 minute to 6 minute mark. Jungler usually hits 6 around 7 to 8 minute mark. Rather not give up both scuttles. I do have an Amp Tome and Dark Silk since I back and spent my gold, so if Kayn tries to do double scuttle off that, I don't think he's going to be able to. I'll just smite that and push out. I could gank Bob, but I don't have Charm up. Seems to be warded. Not even warded. I'm very confused. I don't know if my teammates just gave it away. I'm 90% sure it's not warded. My teammates really need to stop walking at them, though. Begin with our E. Pull him back. Thresh. Missed hook and ignited the wrong person. He was charmed. I don't know how he missed it. He already burned flash, but I guess it happens. He got a little too excited there, I suppose. I would love to get some Dark Sill action. I think they exhausted and both flash. They used everything there. Everything. Mundo dies topside. That's not good. I need to get the ball rolling now before it's too late. I have to find something. Gotta get some Dark Seals. The story of every Evelynn player. Q auto E. Nice. Can we do something to GP? He has boots, no HP items. Kind of hard because of his cleanse. It's a little bit challenging due to that. We'll hit it with our E's that catches up. Psych. It wasn't going to catch up. Charm was making it go too slow. Empowered E into Q. Pretty much always use Empowered E if you can to apply Charm. That way you don't risk missing your initial Q. Sometimes you have to use first Q to apply Charm because they're too far away. If you land first Q, your subsequent Qs do more damage. That's why it's so important to actually land the first one. So this guy is 6. All he has is D-Blade though. This is doable. I'm not going to spam ping him to go in because your teammates will oftentimes just push them away because they'll freak out. get overly excited. That's kind of what my bot lane did. I led in with Q just because he made it easy. And I get the kill. That's perfect. My goal isn't to steal any of these. Like I said, my goal is just to push the wave. This turd needs to get them all. Yeah, he missed some minions because he didn't want me to get the backliners. Wave crashes. He needs to back and get his HP. So the only reason that worked is Aatrox hadn't spent gold. If he had spent gold, I wouldn't have done that. That was his primary mistake there. He'd kind of won lane at that point. Ooh, look at that. What a beautiful back. And then he stays and dies, dude. Top laners. Low elo top laners. I think this is like silver or gold. But it's like kind of Smurf Q. Man, they're just really letting themselves get got. I can like flash smite this. I'm gonna get 6 off this. Flash EQ. Hit him with the sideways R, give myself a little bit more girth. Down he goes. We'll run bot lane here. Bot lane it is. They're looking juicy, looking ripe, looking prime for a Porkin. Not sure what Kane is. I don't have flash or R. Okay, they're disappeared now. I don't want to do that. Because if they have a control ward down and Kane's over here, I'm 100% dead. Kane's not behind. I have really no way to get away. I gotta pull this out. Got charm on his head. Kane jumps out. He's gonna die for... Oh, he didn't even die for that. We can't. It's not possible. No R, no flash. What's the move here? Blew up in 35. Do we gank bot? We just go and gank the Aatrox. I think we just go and gank Aatrox. He's been pretty easy. He doesn't have any HP items, only tier 1 boots. My free boots will be up soon. I'm kind of out on Absolute Focus Gathering Storm. I found no matter what elo I'm playing in, since I'm generally speaking in Smurf Q meaning the enemy team has one or multiple Smurfs, the games tend to end before 30-minute mark consistently, even if it's supposedly silver or gold, and before 30-minute mark consistently, typically around 20-25-minute mark. I'm not finding the value in Absolute Focus Gathering Storm. If your games are lasting 30 minutes or more consistently, then yeah, go Absolute Gathering, it's fine. But my games aren't, so I'm going Free Boots Cosmic. Games just aren't lasting long enough, man. This is... Ooh, please don't be control worded. Okay, cool, it's not. Oh, I didn't like that. Got on with the E. Q into R. My R wasn't up for a while there, so I couldn't use it. Aatrox damage is crazy. That champ's ultra meta right now. He's the #1 top lane champ in the game. Win rate, pick rate. Get Q on cooldown. So we can reuse it. I just don't know where anyone is. I can't cross over into my jungle. There's also a lot of dead space right now, so there's no reason to go through there. There's no need. We don't want it. We don't need it. Let's go for Rocket Belt. They have loads of kill potential on me with the Kane R, GP R to slow me down no matter where I am on the map for his teammate to get me. Whether it's Aatrox speed up, Kane R. I'd rather have Rocket Belt. Don't overinvest into Mesh here. If they had less kill potential, less chase down potential, then I would just go for Mesh. Risk it for the biscuit. Victor bled away so much blue essence there. Holy crap. Rock Belt into him, smite. QE. Probably could have stayed on the Kane. I was a little sussed out though. GP wasn't dying very fast and my electrocute was on a cooldown. So I don't think I could have killed Kane even if I slugged it out more, but I could have certainly done more damage to him. Let's go for a Emax second. I've been doing W max seconds. They don't have a proper tanky champion. If they're going to have a champion who's going to build 2 or more magic resist items fairly early on, then I'm fine with W max second. But they clearly don't have that with their comp. Ran Ori support, which is semi-troll, but she's actually doing a pretty good job of keeping her AD carry alive. Ultimately what support's all about. If you can survive the lane phase, then you did all not too bad. Would love to take these at the same time. Riot doesn't allow it though. A bunch of stink bags. R's coming up. I need to leave this area and go use it. That's what I'm gonna go do. Should go bot in theory. Oh my gosh. There's no way, right? What's with that random plant pop? Was that Kane? Charm. Rocket Belt Q. Ooh. Flash Q smite. And the E. Or out. We'll take it. That's big. That's huge. That got me turbo girthy. We're on girth mode Eve right now. Full Dark Seal. Got the drag. They're gonna play for that ward. They love breaking wards once they... Yeah, I told you they would. Can E over the wall, by the way. Evelynn E's the dash when it's empowered. People always greed for the ward when their controller find it. There's no need for it either. Because he already deactivated it. Victor's ward wasn't working. Can't really ward off Kane ganks anywhere anyways because he can come from 10 different angles. Time to reset. We can afford what I want to buy. They're full AD. They are 4 AD. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm going plated. I don't care. Blue Kane is a traditional counter to Evelynn if he's playing very well. If he's playing poorly, then Eve counters him. But if he's playing extremely crisp, Eve can't really do anything to him because he's just too fast. So I get a bit of armor. He won't be able to tap me. I have health from my mesh and from my... He took my camps. Scumbag. Aatrox is not a full item here. Wait, he actually backed? No way. I thought he was going to stay because window was low and window was starting to push up. Yeah, we're 10 stack measure. We're moving pretty quick. We have 4 Relentless Hunter stacks. Ultimate Hunter isn't worth it unless you're playing at an elo where there's just no kills in the early game, and even in Challenger, there's plenty of kills early on because people are coin flipping. He got 100 gold of that since he was nearby when it died. Aatrox is probably going to be nervous because I just got the Herald. He's going to step up for a minion though, I think. Got with Smite, Rocket Belt, QE, burn the R, just enough. We can get first turret. This is first turret, guys. That's an extra 150 gold. It's also keeping away 150 gold from the enemies. Yep. Trying to get it low for this guy. He's taking them so slow, though. I think Mundo's rotating. Kane finds a double kill, but at least he dies. Be nice if 80 junglers had to go dark, so like Evelynn has to, so he would lose stacks, but he doesn't really lose anything there other than some tempo from dying. Don't know where GP is. Okay, there he is. I was nervous he was camping bush, and he knew I was here for some reason, but he doesn't. He isn't. Let's pull his way out. We'll get it with auto QE reset. Your E is a really good auto reset on Evelynn. Alright, we'll go for drag up in 50. Ooh, there's 2 of them there. I can't do that on my own. GP is not going to step up till the next wave, so I'm kind of too late to go over there anyways. I'll clear this out. I'll have level 11 for my level 2 R. It's actually a pretty good power spike. Caitlyn kills Varus. I have to reset. Actually, do I have to reset? I guess I don't because my R's up. I can't get anything too crazy. I can get a needlessly large rod, which is for sure good, but it's not like I can get a full item here. I would rather go for probably Cosmic for movement speed than even a Rabadon right now since my mesh isn't full stacked. Q Rocket Belt. Got with Smite E auto. Might be able to flash for this guy. I'm moving pretty quick. This Kane's such a nuisance, dude. I think I could actually chase this guy all the way down. I have QER. Where did he go? I couldn't even find him to land the charm. That was bizarre. QER. Goodbye. Nice. We got a kill. We got an assist. They're treading water now. They don't want us to get too dragged because they know we're playing drag soul and we're already kind of ahead. I'm gonna maintain these mesh stacks. I am not gonna die. That's why I went for plated. It's very rare you'll see me do something like this, but they're 4 AD. Rocket Belt into him. QE. If I didn't have plated there, I might die. Nice try to the Kane. He has more gold spent than me right there. He had 2 full items. I've 2 items, but Mej is so cheap. It's kind of like an item and a half in terms of gold spent. So not in terms of power, but in terms of gold spent, he's 2 full item. I'm 1 item. Not counting tier 2 boots on either one of us, of course. Oh, I missed it. Trying to get it on the big one. Scuttle's coming up. GP's being greedy. He's being a greedy boy. Oh, that's bad. I don't care. If I waste flash, it's not worth dying to me. We are sitting on Cosmic. That's good. Cosmic is good for me here, or even a Banshees. I'll go Sheen. If I could have afforded it, I would have gone for either Whisper. I'm starting to find that I can survive way better on Evelynn with movement speed rather than anything else. Because you can land every charm if you're faster. You can escape their skill shots if you're faster. You can run away if you're faster. Kind of why you go blue jungle item on her. We'll charm him, go for her. Got the charm on him. Get him with the Q Smite. Bop. Down he goes. We got roasted and toasted. I am not going to lose my mesh stacks either. I guarantee you I'm going to keep these up perpetually till the end of time. Absolutely not going to drop these. GP's on the run. I'm way faster than him. I'm making it look like he's moving in slow motion. Kane should have gone in on me there. He might have been on cooldowns, but missed opportunity. I hit bush and go really quick. They're going for Thresh instead. I don't think there's a whole lot I can do to help this guy. Like, he can see me when he's inside my teammate. That's bizarre. My R's coming up. I don't know where Aatrox. Oh, hey, buddy. Down you go. My R came up. Nice try. That's crazy. He's actually just trying to force the all in there. These are some weird fights. All that matters is that we get dragged, though. Drag is the most important thing. And keeping my mesh up. This guy is so freaking quick, it's annoying. It's his wall jump that's giving him the speed. They're converging on my Mundo. I gotta punish. He panicked there so hard. Getting hit by miscellaneous Varus crap. My R's coming back up. I'll take Gromp. Gromp Wolves, so be it. Sheen helps out a lot with this type of thing. Your auto attack getting basically double damage after ability usage on what is it, 1.5 second cooldown. I'm backing out. I'm not seeing any wards. I need to swap off oracles. That's a mistake I make on Evelynn, is I kind of hold on to it for too long at this stage in the game. I'd rather have the warding totem. Got the flash. I'm in a really weird spot though. If I get charm on him, it kind of forces him away a bit. Because if I land it, he knows he's dead, so it pushes him out of the range of being able to chase me down. I don't want to reset because I can't afford full item. I'm so close to being able to afford it as well. Yeah. I don't want to back for just an Aether Whisper right when Drag's about to spawn. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, all he can do is really go in for these single pokes. And he's really fed, so it has some sticking power. We'll see if it's enough. I don't have R. Gone with the charm. Down he goes. That's all it takes. One charm. That's why the Eve and Blue King kind of counter each other. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not going to let them have it. An EQ. I should have pressed R. That's fine. Still get the kill. We kind of need to get that drag. My teammates aren't going to do it without me. Kane's going to be alive. Mundo was on the split. I got to get dragged, man. This is our insurance policy. No matter how many kills you get on Evelynn, if you die once or twice, all your mesh is gone. They get 2,000 gold off of us and the game's over. Evelynn's the type of champion where the only way to play her optimally is to literally never die. The only time it's worth dying is if it actually wins you the game for whatever reason. Like they overchased you and your team ends. That's it. Unless you directly win off that death on a tiny short time frame, it's not worth it. Because odds are you probably have all the kills on your team. Probably the most fed player, probably the strongest player. Since Eve players are so incredibly handsome and talented. They got his heal, got his R. We can do this. I knew Orianna Flash was still down from last time, so she couldn't get away from my damage. It's QER. I didn't even have to Q multiple times. Want to trip drag, we can play drag, so we have Mundo scaling. Mundo is going to way out scale through heart still than really anything they have on their team. I'm going Lich. I want the Lich, baby. And I'll go Shadow Flame. I don't mind getting some more HP. Not having Rabadon in this game doesn't really matter because they're all so squishy. Having a bit more HP I think is better versus Kayn, because if I'm ever a little out of position, I don't want him to be able to one-tap me. We get the charm. Down he goes. Down he goes. Oops, accidentally put a point in charm instead of R. And that's it, guys. That is how it's done. We'll take a look at the graphs, damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we have the most dealt in the game. Looking at damage taken, most on our team, very surprising. And then for self-mitigated, we self-mitigated the most on our... How did we self-mitigate more than Mundo? We took more damage than... That doesn't make sense. We didn't self-mitigate the most. That's a weird game. I guess that just goes to show the power of plated still caps. Holy crap. Self-mitigated even more than Thresh. That's wild, man. And for runes, high value. All in all, Evelynn is extremely meta right now. She's easily a top 5 jungler. And you should definitely abuse her. Take advantage of it. If you guys enjoyed this Evelynn video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.